Good morning, internet land. It is Saturday, the 6th day of BOOKTUBE-A-THON, which is scary because I still have 2 unread books. It is 7:57. It is nice and rainy outside. I'm gonna go downstairs, make some breakfast. We're gonna kind of see what we're doing with our day. See how much reading I get today. Ooh, I'm so tired. Hi. Good morning, babe. Hi. Good morning. What? Good morning. How you doing? Let's go downstairs, okay? Come on. Come on. You can do it. It is so dark in the living room because it is so cloudy and gloomy outside, but I love it. We're going out. I'm gonna try to find a MAC store or a MAC counter because today is National Lipstick Day and MAC is giving out free lipsticks. So I'm gonna go try to find one. And then after that, we're gonna go to stop at Barnes & Noble for a little bit because my good friend works there and they're having like this event. We're not participating in the event. I'm gonna go see her. And then there is a massive book sale at like a convention center in the same city as all those things are happening. So we're gonna get ready, drive out 45 minutes, and do a bunch of stuff today. So coming out to the mall to try to get a free MAC lipstick was a total bust. Our location was participating, but when I got there 30 minutes after they opened, they were all already gone. So we had to still make do with being out in the area. So we were at Barnes & Noble. And Amelia's over in the kids section. We're hanging out. When Tim gets off work, he's coming over. We are going to a big book sale. There's a big used book sale at the convention hall. They're selling 1 million books and they're all like $2 a piece. It's like a big thing. So we're all gonna go together when he gets out here in probably an hour and a half or so. So we're all done at the bookstore. It actually worked out because the book that I had ordered a week or more ago finally came in, and it was recommended to me by a good friend of mine. It is called 6 Stories, and it is one body, 6 stories. Which one is true? So first off, I mean, the cover that is my thing. That is my type of thing. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it seems like to me like it's 6 stories about how a body was discovered or what could really be It's kind of like reminded me of the ending of Clue, the old movie with Tim Curry from what, like the 80s, how there were all these different endings but only one ending was true. That's what this sounds like to me, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't opened a single page of it. I don't know if it's going to be good. I hope it's good. The premise sounds really cool and the cover is so promising, so I'm really excited to get that read. Also have not read a page today. At this point, I'm just gonna embrace it. This is unreal. This thing is full. It is crazy. Parking was a nightmare. Trying to get into here. Ooh, a contest.
Everything I touch will break.
We're home and the book sale was crazy and overwhelming, and I wanted to like show you guys what I got, right? And like, I'm aware that I'm sitting outside and I should be using this time to read my outside book, but I will read, I promise, after I show you guys everything I got. As I showed you earlier, I did get 6 stories from Barnes & Noble, and I'm so excited to read this. I don't know when I'm gonna read it, but I'm really excited about that. Okay, so the other books were the books that I got from the book sale. And first thing I got was, I picked up a copy of The Hours. I already own this book. It's one of my favorite books but I owned the paperback that had the movie cover on it, and I love this cover more, and it's got like the Pulitzer Prize little like award on it, so that's going to replace that copy, and I'm going to sell that copy back to another used bookstore. I came across this book. I don't really know much about it. It's called The Explorer. It's by James Smith. It is about a journalist. He goes into the first manned mission into deep space. The crew wakes up from their hypersleep to discover the captain was dead. And then basically the body counts begin to rise and they have to figure out what's going on. So it's kind of like a whodunit mystery or whodunit murder mystery, but like in space. It just looks kind of cool. I thought I'd give it a try. I mean, for $2, they were all $2 books. I can't, you know, I'm willing to kind of give something a try. I grabbed this. It's called Autobiography of a Face by Lucy Greeley, and it's an autobiography of a woman who, as a kid, had terminal cancer, and she had to get a third of her jaw removed. So it's like a real life wonder, you know. So her story of what it was like growing up and facing challenges with like a facial deformity. I found My True Love Gave to Me, edited by Stephanie Perkins. I've not read this. Everyone else has. And once again, I'm not a massive fan of YA books. I read a lot of them. I'm not a massive fan, so I don't seek them out. Like, I wouldn't have bought this full price, but I saw it for $2 at the used bookstore, and I said, why not? I'd love to get it. I'm gonna wait till read it until about Christmas time. So that's gonna sit on my shelf for a little while. In the book that I'm the most excited to find, I can't believe that I came across it. It is Scary Stories 3, More Tales to Chill Your Bones. Okay, if you're as old as I am, so if you're like, you know, rounding, you know, the base of, you know, 30 years old, you'll remember this from your childhood if you were into creepy horror like I am. This book has a bunch of creepy stories, and they all have these great, super visceral, disturbing photos, right? And that's like what made this book so famous, is that it had, and this is a kid's book. I mean, there's some really creepy pictures in here, but that's like the best part of the book. But the thing is, it, I guess, scared so many kids growing up, and there were so many parents who protested the book or had a problem with it that they stopped printing it. And so you couldn't get it anymore. And then a couple years ago, there was talk that they were finally going to bring the book back, and everyone was really excited, so they were going to start reprinting it, except they got a new artist, and they redid all the super well-known illustrations, and they made them crazy watered down and like cartoony. Like, they took away all the edge and all like the gore and all the creepiness of like this. I remember as a kid, this picture terrified me. When I was reading this book, I would purposely, I knew what page and what page number it was on, I would purposely skip it because this picture gave me nightmares. So you can't get this anymore, and I never had an actual copy of this book growing up, and I would have loved to have found the other two, but I just happened to find this, and I was so excited because you cannot find these anymore. So, I mean, unless you want to go to Amazon and pay like $50 or something. So anyway, that's my little mini haul, because I mean, we're not reading right now, but it's book related, so I'm gonna take this time to finally read a little bit. I'm gonna start. I've not finished Slumdog, but I'm going to pick up The Villain Boyfriend and start reading it right now. Instagram challenge was to take a photo of a book with something that reflects the mood of the book or your feelings when you read the book. And this was my submission, right? It was Stephen King's On Writing with some writing / studious / serious / working things. But and then Amelia Amelia really wanted to get in on this also, so she decided to make one also. You want to show us what this is?
That's mine, and those.
She did one just like me with Thomas, and I love it. You did a great job.
And Mommy,
and you're covered in chalk.
I want you to give me yours because I want
We'll
to
take a picture. Yeah, let's see how it comes out. All right, and this is how hers came out, and I love it.
I want to take a picture like you, Mommy. I didn't take a picture. I got blurry once.
Okay, sure, hold on. Lean a little closer, and you can get a picture of it.
So cute.
You like it?
Yes.
That is your photo. Awesome. Great job, babe.
I got so good.
Okay, guys. So we're officially at the end of day 6. Let's see where I am now. So I was able to read outside. I got 90 pages into the fill-in boyfriend, which is it's easy to read. So I actually got I read that all almost in one sitting. And then I am 134 pages into Slumdog Millionaire. That one has a little more substance, but it's also a little harder to read. And basically, I'm almost halfway done with both those books. So one of them is probably gonna get finished tomorrow. And it's probably gonna be Slumdog only because I'm restricted with Fill-In Boyfriend on where I can read it. So readathons are so much fun, but man, are they exhausting. And I'm not even doing everything. I'm not even doing the video challenges. I have only done a few of the Instagram challenges, and I'm not reading 7 books. So for people that are doing all those things, bravo to you, because you are killing it. I can only do half of everything, and I'm still tired. So I'm going to go to bed, clean up this house to see you guys in the morning. Peace. Morning, guys. It is Sunday. Just about 10 o'clock. I'm on page 170 of Slumdog Millionaire, and you can kind of see how far I am from the end. I'm a little over halfway. So, I mean, I'm probably going to finish that book today. I don't know when I'm going to sit down here. We're all kind of hanging out in various states of undress. Look at that little one. Hi, Amelia. I think I'm gonna pop in a movie for Amelia here in a little bit. I'm gonna read. My dad's coming over today. We don't really have a whole lot of plans. So if I can read a good amount while we're watching a movie, the weather seems nice. Maybe we can go outside and I can do the rest of my other challenge. I don't know. I don't think both books are not gonna get done today, but I'm gonna try my best to get as much as I can done. And I have a coffee from yesterday that I never finished, so I just nuked it and get my caffeine hit that way. So otherwise, it's a nice day. Dad is out. It is a nice day. Dad is out golfing with his dad. Dad's out with Grandpa golfing, and they're having a good time. And then we'll see him later. But for now, it's just me and the girls, and we are. And we're just gonna, I think we're gonna watch Charlie Brown later. We don't grab that because you're not gonna see. Alright, you say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, it is, 1 p.m. Let me tell you how much reading I got done. I'm almost on page 200, so 30 pages. Not amazing, but you know. It's Sunday. You can see the house is kind of crazy because there's just toys everywhere. That's my life. Amelia's staying way too close to the television. Will you please back up? Hey. Hey. Amelia. Back up. Why are you 2 inches from the television? You don't need to be that close to the TV. Anyway, so even more reading is not going to get done because my dad is picking us up and we're going to go eat sushi for lunch. So, you know, do I think I'll get this book done today? Yes. At the very least, it'll get done tonight before bedtime. Do I think I'm gonna get the Fill-In Boyfriend done? No. Will I read any of it? Maybe not. But, so yeah. Welcome to the weekend. Hey, what's in your mouth?
Nothing.
Will you please sit on the couch? right now, or I'm turning off the movie.
Wow.
Thank you.
What's the black?
What's the black?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a little vegetable. Honey, it's gonna fall.
Just take a bite. The whole thing in your mouth. So we got home and I went upstairs and I filmed a little video for today's challenge, which is to tell a story about reading, or why reading is important to you, or why books are important, or something like that. And I was actually able to do it because I didn't have to make anything or do anything or gather anything. I could just sit down and read, or just sit down and talk. So I was glad that I was able to get like one video challenge done. It ended up being like more emotional and more sad than I really thought it was gonna be. So I mean, I'm sure by now you probably have seen it because this is being posted after that. So I'm glad that I got one challenge up. It is, oh my god, it's like just after 8, and I haven't read anything. We watched the Batman Lego movie. My dad came over, we just hung out a little bit. So my oldest is about to go to bed. The little one went to bed already like an hour ago. She was like done for today. And then once she gets into bed, I'm going to read. I'm mostly hopeful that I'm gonna finish Slumdog Millionaire tonight. And I'll have my 3 books, so I'll be happy with that. It is 11:59 and I just finished Slumdog Millionaire. I read about half the book today. So, I mean, The Fill-In Boyfriend was a flop. I got about 100 pages into it, but I did fully read 3 books. And the readathon is kind of over, and it's a little sad, but I'm also relieved. And it'll be nice to kind of take it easy for a couple of days until I get back into reading again, which I'm probably gonna just read the rest of The Fill-In Boyfriend because I've already started it. So alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during this week. I know today was just a lot of me just talking and not really showing you anything. If you like vlogs like these, just let me know, because maybe I'll do some once in a while just about my life, maybe not really necessarily about reading, you know, because I could do that too. I could just do a cool vlog on a day. They're cool once in a while, but for a week straight it can be kind of tiring. I don't know how daily vloggers do it. Anyway, I'm going to go. It is officially after midnight. It is July 31st. Happy birthday, Harry Potter, for the rest of my life. July 31st, Harry Potter's birthday. So yes, good night. See you guys next time, and whew, happy readathon. Everyone who was involved, like, way to go. All everyone's hard work at reading. And for the creators, for Ariel, everyone that contributed to the challenges, everyone that was a part of making this thing happen, you guys are awesome. You rule. And I mean, it's one of the best parts of summer is doing this every year. So all right, have a good night, have a good day whenever you're seeing this, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Okay, take care, bye.